All right, what it do, baby? Welcome to our podcast called Free Your Mind. Thank you for watching. We hope that we can engage with the public about certain topics. I am your host, Victory Stage, and I got my guy over here.
This is OG Banks,
OG.
the one and only.
Okay.
PK City boy.
Okay.
African baby.
Okay.
We live. Free your mind, free your mind.
This is the Free Your Mind podcast, and we just super excited to start the very first episode with you guys. And before we get into the very first episode's topic, we just want to say shout out to our sponsor, Elegant Head Lovers Salon, Indawo Yomlalazo, hashtag The Beauty Exchange. They are sponsoring us. Thank you so much. Before we get into it, though, this topic is very crucial.
Yeah.
But because, like I said earlier, this is your vision, right? So there is a scripture on the Bible that says if you have a vision, share it with the public, and then if you want people to follow you, they can run with it. So I just want to ask you, what is the purpose of this podcast, and what was your vision for it?
So now with this podcast though, like we're here to let the people know that you shouldn't sit in your head too much.
Okay.
You know what I mean? The more you sit in your head, the more you start believing what's in your head.
Okay.
And the more you don't want to put little actions, and because life is about step by step.
Okay, got you.
Nobody came to this world big. You know what I mean?
Got
we
you.
were once babies, isn't it?
Yes, true.
And
then,
today, here we are, and we're still growing by the grace of God, isn't it?
yeah, and it also helps to have perspectives from other people. When you have an idea, share it and see if other people can help you with that idea. Is that what you mean? Like you can't do it by yourself?
That's one of them.
Okay.
But I was saying this though. Before you go to the people with your idea, do you value it?
Okay.
Do you know it?
Okay.
Did you go through it?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Got you.
So some ideas might just be wrong thoughts.
Facts.
Do you get me?
And that's why you need to learn from it. Hi, beautiful. How are you? All right. So, okay, guys, now we can get into the very first topic that we want to share with you guys. Also, guys, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, share, comment. We want to engage and hear your thoughts. I want to start off by saying this topic, we relate to it, like you were saying. We're speaking about our own experiences.
Yeah.
The topic for today is the entertainment industry versus upcoming artists.
Okay.
You and I are both in the entertainment industry. We are both upcoming artists. Is it safe for me to say that?
No worries though.
Is it fine? Do
Okay,
you
keep
consider
talking.
yourself an upcoming
keep talking,
artist?
then what's this? I finish first, like.
Okay, so this
with
is
the
what I
thing,
feel like
yeah.
an upcoming artist is. Like, if you want to tap into the entertainment industry, you find yourself on two sides of the spectrum, right? One side are the people that are favored. They're already known out there worldwide. Their talents and artistry is already out there for the world to see, and the world is already claiming them as superstars, right?
Yeah.
And then there is some of us who are still in the upcoming stage, meaning that we're still pushing to get, and we're still pushing, I guess, to get our talents out there to be known worldwide. I'm saying that I'm an upcoming artist just because I feel like I'm not yet known to that extent for my art. People just know me a little bit doing beauty, but that's not really what I wanted to do. I studied acting. I wanted to be a presenter, work on TV and all of that stuff, do modeling, be full-time in the industry.
Okay.
However, the opportunities for me to go out there are...
Okay.
So what do you think about you? Are you
Okay,
already known?
You really said it properly, but I'm just going to give my point of view. Though,
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
For me, like an upcoming artist doesn't mean that the world have to know you.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Got you.
And for you to feel like you are talented.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get
and
you.
Because if you can inspire yourself, you can inspire the world. And
Okay.
because music is a feeling.
Okay.
Music is a feeling. We should know that as artists, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that the art in itself
Yes.
is
And
what
so
makes you.
Just like a baby, you start small. You know what I mean?
I know.
You are let's say to someone who spent already like 20 years in the industry,
Okay.
you are a baby to that person.
Okay,
You
got
know what I
you.
mean?
I understand now. We're still growing. We're still being manufactured.
Yes,
We're still becoming.
Which, like, in your opinion, yes, like I can say, we are upcoming artists
Okay.
because, like you say, to a large stage,
Yeah.
we're not there yet. Like where you go to France and perform, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Where you go to the UK and you perform like in stadiums and stuff.
Okay,
right?
got you.
But each and every artist should know in each and every domain, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Be you first before you inspire me.
Okay, got
You
you.
can never inspire me if you're not yourself. And that's why we are saying free your mind.
Free
you know what I
your
mean?
mind.
And because most of the people will be sitting around trying to be like somebody.
Okay,
But you don't know the work they've been putting behind their success.
true.
You don't know how many people they had to put together. They have to
Yeah.
deal with every day. And you know what I
Yes,
mean?
got
Like
you.
rejections.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean?
Got
Like,
you.
But the difference now is they kept believing in their talent.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And because talent is way better than being known. And you know what I mean? Some people are just known without like zero talent. You know what I mean?
Now you see what I mean? The different perspective is what I
Yes.
needed, because I went throughout life thinking maybe I have to be known, but you just gave me a different perspective, and I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there that has that same perspective that is probably helped by that perspective. So I'm really grateful for that. Now that we know that you don't have to be known, how do I push myself in that belief? Because sometimes life will happen and it will make me feel like maybe it's not my time, or maybe this gift that I have is not for me. I want to be the person that will constantly believe in myself, but it's a struggle.
Okay. Me to answer to that, right? The gifts that you say we have, we didn't choose it.
True.
We were given it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I get you.
The problem now becomes to trying to make it happen now. You know what I mean? With the
Okay.
gift that you still have to grow and learn and know, you know
And
what I
I'm
mean?
impatient. I don't
That's
know
why
why.
free your mind. You know what I
Got
mean?
you. Okay.
Uh-huh,
This
that's
is
why free
okay.
your
I'm
mind.
loving this vision. I'm loving
Yeah.
this vision, because it is true. If we live in our head for too long, we end up not believing. It's just like if you look at yourself in the mirror for too long, you'll start seeing your flaws, or you'll start seeing yourself as ugly. But because you didn't free your mind, oh my gosh, you guys.
Do you know why? Do you know why?
Why?
Because your first enemy, though, is your mind. Is your mind. Because remember, like in a
Facts.
spiritual way, like according to the Bible now,
Yes.
we live with the devil here on earth. We should know that spiritually.
Yeah.
And that's why sometimes, you might have bad thoughts like in your
True.
mind,
True.
but since you are there, you don't want to be wise and sit back and check,
And
okay,
listen.
like, is this the right thing to do?
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Okay, got you.
You don't talk to yourself. You know what I mean? Like you just said, looking in the mirror, you start seeing your flaws.
Yes.
You start see, you start hearing those ideas
Those
saying you are ugly, you are this, or people will laugh if you wear a certain type of way. You know what I mean? So now it's like when you're talking to yourself now in the mirror, say to
Gotcha.
yourself, hey, listen, I'm working on it. I'm going to be better.
Yeah.
I believe in myself. And all the list goes on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you. Like to manifest it into happening.
Yes, like because the best advice you could ever receive
It's
is your own advice. And because we
It's
can
your
all
inner-
talk here,
True.
but you are the choice, the last choice to say, hey, no, I'm doing this or I'm not doing this.
Okay. And that's why it's important to free your mind, so that you're able to consult yourself in a positive way.
You know, in each, let's talk about life, right? We can even take an example. You do have a house, right?
Yes.
Where you go to. The mind is like that.
Okay.
You go
Going
to the
a
house,
place.
you find your place is dirty, and which is doubt. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Got you.
Which is impatience,
Okay.
which is self-hate.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You clean your house. You clean the house, you put the I think together you know what I
clear
mean.
it
And the
up.
more you clear everything, the more you start seeing new things.
Okay.
Now it's a new feeling. Oh wow, my house is clean.
Clean.
Now you can cook. You know what I mean. Now you can sit
True.
around. You can play some music,
True.
and you are comfortable. You are satisfying the soul.
Okay.
So now the mind is like
Think of
that.
it I didn't even think about
know what
it
I mean?
like that. OMG.
When
Okay.
When you clean your mind though, you start feeding new things now.
Into
positivity now. Yes, you are
Got you.
talented, you speak better than, you know what I mean? Like you are 101.
Okay. All right, now
Yeah.
now let's get back into this topic that we were discussing before we derail. So, Mr. Banks, OG Banks Music,
Yes,
your
sir.
music is out there. You are a superstar in the making. Like, I just have like a few questions. Can I put you on the hot seat?
Let's go.
Are you ready? So, when did you discover that you could write music or that you had this talent, this gift that you have?
With music first, like, though, like, me, like, as a teenager, right? Like, I come from a house where they love good music.
Okay.
You can't play music where they're cursing.
Okay,
You
got
can't play
you.
music where people are exposing their body. You know
Got
what I
you,
mean? So I
got
come
you.
from that. And the more I grow, the more like I start developing like more love for music.
Oh, okay.
But now, becoming an artist, okay, like I didn't see that. You know what I mean?
Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
So,
But people kept telling me, hey bro,
You
you
should-
look like a musician, you walk nice, you talk nice. I'm
You
like,
got the style, you got the swag, you got the-
So
okay.
now like I started believing in trying to
write
write
something,
something.
getting inspiration.
Yeah, and the inspiration actually, like as a teenager, like I went to so many artists and trying to know, okay, what is music?
Uh-huh.
What is this? What do you have to do to record a song? You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
So we started putting things like in place. Me and my friend, his name is James Z.
Okay,
You know what I
James
mean?
Z. Shout
Yeah.
out to James
Shout out
Z.
to James Z. You know what I mean? And we were
Yeah.
still very young and ambitious, and I'm still ambitious, and I'm young. You
You're
know what
still
I mean?
young. You still got it going
We are
for
young, though,
yourself.
you know what I mean?
understand?
We are
We're still
young.
coming. But yeah, I get
so
you.
we
I
made
can
our
relate to
first
that.
Song, though. We made our first song, I think, in 2014.
Okay.
And the song was a bit viral, like in my high school. We were
Okay.
singing, "Where was the sasa? Where was the sasa? Where was the sasa? Where was the sasa?"
Okay.
James Z should know this song. Though.
So you started back in the D's, quite back, and I can
Yeah.
relate to that honestly because I'm exactly like that. When I was young, I think my parents, they were, I don't want to say entertainers, but they
Yeah.
were hosts.
Okay.
They always had people over, gatherings, and then they would always entertain and host people. And so that bug got into me.
Yeah.
Then I started entertaining, like even my siblings, all of us were literally in the same industry. My brother's an MC, big stage. My sister is superstar, Bali stage. She's a singer as well.
Yeah.
And then I went into more the acting stuff.
Yeah.
Our parents knew when we were kids that we wanted to be that, and they never even said, "Oh no, you need to go to school first and become doctors." No, they pushed us into our passions. My dad took me to America to go and do this acting thing.
Yeah.
And so I met these amazing people. I also started at a young age,
Yeah.
which is why I was saying maybe because of how long it took for me to get recognized, maybe it might not happen, which is why I was saying like a lot of things happen in life even though you're still gifted, which is why I'm thankful that we're doing this podcast. I hope like there is somebody out there like me who can get encouraged to say, you know what, free your mind first, clean your thoughts, and then you'll be able to gather new ideas. Because you know what, if you are a believer, even if you're not a believer, for as long as we're spiritual beings, there's always drops,
And you have to
ideas.
believe.
You just have to, exactly, you really have to
Believing in yourself. Yeah, believe. Like it's something
Because,
small.
wow.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
something small though. But
Yeah.
believe in yourself.
And that's it.
And what's this? Like I wanted to trying to ask a question.
Okay.
Were your parents happy doing that?
Yes. I mean, my parents
You
were
see-
super supportive. They put us
No,
all
no.
in the platforms.
Sorry
They were
again.
happy.
Okay, like you said they were what's this? They were hosts before, right?
Yes.
Did they enjoy being what's this?
Doing what they were
Yeah.
doing. Yeah, they enjoyed it. I knew that thing of having people over in the house was their thing. Do you know that after that,
Yeah.
my parents became preachers. They had a
Okay.
ministry. So then they realized from that if they can gather people together that they could have a church.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
they had a church.
That's what I'm saying.
They
though.
enjoyed it.
Right?
You're right.
When you enjoy doing something,
And you're happy.
you're not gonna check the time
You're right.
because you are happy though.
You are.
But
And you're doing what you love.
when you want the people to love you, you start hating yourself. Why? Because they don't even love themselves.
That is so.
How would they
Guys,
love you though? You know what I mean?
Guys,
like that
feel free
stuff.
to comment your thoughts on this
It's like
because
that stuff.
I know that there's people out there who have these feelings and we're trapped in this idea that we have to get people to like us. I'm literally like, I make it my goal to be nice every day just so that I can get people to like me, but it sometimes doesn't work.
Let me just try to explain you something, right? Jesus, he created life. He gave us life. But when he came, people killed him.
And they hated him.
You know what I mean?
Sheesh.
Just for telling them the truth. Stop doing this, stop doing that, stop doing this, do this, do this. He even brought people back to life.
Sheesh.
You know what I mean? But they killed him.
They still killed him.
And that's why, though, we shouldn't be trying to be liked.
By people. We shouldn't try to be recognized. We should just
Not
be.
recognize yourself. And when you start seeing you, we start seeing you as well.
See you,
You
so we
bring
can
people
see
to you. You bring people to you. Show the people why you come to them.
Okay.
When you go to McDonald's,
Yeah.
they didn't come to you and say, "No, please come to me." No, come.
you
No,
already saw
it's
McDonald's
the work
for
they are
purpose.
putting. It's the work they are
True.
putting for you to notice them. That's the aim,
Sheesh.
though. And the
Put in
aim
the
is
work
not
into
to.
yourself.
Yeah, like put the work into yourself. The more you grow, the more we start seeing this tree. Though. But you're still in the soil. You want to be recognized.
I'm literally like, oh, thanks, Uyang Shumayaza, guys, and he's preaching the facts.
No, like it's not.
I really hope someone is getting encouraged.
Myself, yes, I'm getting encouraged, and I'm happy that
True.
you're also getting encouraged.
Yeah.
You know, and because we are sharing our
Point of
opinions
views,
of this
yeah.
life and experiences.
True.
Now, how would you free your minds, though?
How would you free your mind? That is a question because you see, like, you have to know how to do something to do it.
Yes.
So you have to learn how to do something.
And learning to do something is doing the thing.
It's actually
You know
doing
what I mean?
being in the experience
Be
gets
there.
you experience.
Yeah, like it's very lonely when you start approving. Proving to yourself that, ish, we're gonna make it. We're gonna do this.
Ish, we gonna
Now you have
make
to challenge
it.
the guy you've been, or the women,
The-
or the woman you've been running from, which is
Okay.
you, and the
This
guy
whole
is me.
time.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now it's like the first thing is the people around you.
Yeah.
Do they get your vision? And do they get who you are then? Or they're just around to pull you in who they are so that you don't go anywhere? You check your surrounding, then you change. Okay, like, and they usually say this: if you can't change, you can't change the people around you,
If you
but you can change the people around you. What's the meaning of that, though? And how do you get it?
how do you get that?
You can't change the people around you, but you can change the people around you.
True. Okay, so you can't change them,
But you
but
can
you
change
can
them.
change
The people
who
around.
you. Okay, got you. Who you allow in your space,
Change the people who are not like you.
and just be
Oh.
around.
Change the people who are not themselves.
Sheesh.
Because when you start being you, the wrong people will be pissed off. Why are you trying to speak like you are a host? You know what I mean? And why are you
True.
trying to show us that you are the only one who knows how to talk?
Okay.
And now
got you.
you wanna reduce yourself to trying to please this people.
try to
No,
fit
don't
in.
worry, I'm just talking. It's just, you know what I
You
mean?
just made me remember one of my favorite quotes by Marianne Williamson, Our Deepest Fear.
Yeah.
And there's a part in that quote that says, your playing small doesn't serve the world. There's nothing enlightening about shrinking so that other people can feel secure around you.
Imagine.
And that just,
Imagine.
it's what you just said right
Yeah.
now, because you don't have to shrink.
You don't have to.
Especially if you're a star, you have to shine as brightly as it's meant to be. If you look at creation, everything from the trees, from the ocean, from the stars and the moon, and you know, my son, he always talks about like the stars and the moon. He's always fascinated about those things. Those things are fascinating already on their own. The star doesn't need to tell me she's a star.
Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, a bag! Can I get a boom, bags? You just open.
You know what
This
I mean?
is what freeing your mind is all about.
Yeah.
I love this podcast. I hope you guys love this podcast, because I would love for the purpose, which is making sure that we are able to engage with the public and actually free your mind as our minds are being freed, because we are people at the end of the day, and every day we are growing, every day we are learning. Hopefully we can do more of these. I want to do more of these with you.
Yeah.
OG Banks, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, like we're here to grow together. And please follow. Like our
continue to
socials
like
and stuff.
If you guys want us to do more of these, if you guys have any topics that you would like for us to discuss on the show, we would love to hear your thoughts on those, and we would love to talk about whatever is going on in the current world that we're living in. And I don't know, should we end it on this good note?
Let's end it there. This is OG Banks, the one and only biggest city boy, African baby with Victory Stage. You know how it is, though.
Boom, 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 boom. Peace out. Bye, guys.
Nice.
All right, got you. That was so good.